This is a must-win, and I mean for us as a team, you look back at the last couple of weeks, you look back at all of our losses. You know, we are our own worst enemy. Um, we're beating ourselves. We've gone out there. We've played really good football. The little things are beating us, and so I think if we can stay away from doing that, we go out there and we play with any team that we match up against. That we go out there, to compete against. We play really well, and you look at the fourth quarter in every game that we played in, and we screwed ourselves.
Bernard, you obviously just faced the 49ers in the Super Bowl several months back. I mean, do you know their personnel? What kind of challenges their offense going to give you guys?
You're dealing with the same kind of offense we just came out of in Seattle. You got bullies up front. You got a running game that's powerful. You got a quarterback that can beat you with his arm or with his legs. You got receivers that are really really good. So I think for us on the defensive side of the ball, we just got to go handle business. We can't worry about the little things as far as with them. The 49ers, they're not the issue. Right now, the Titans are the issue. Like I said, we are our own worst enemy. Whether it's offense, defense, special teams, we're finding a way to beat ourselves. We have to get rid of that, because if we continue to make these mistakes, it's going to be a long, very long season.
You're on the defensive side. You guys have problems. You can, all you guys together can help fix them.
Right.
When the problem's on the other side of the ball, what kind of mindset do you have to have, or what kind of patience do you have to have to get you through that?
Well, I think it comes down to holding each other accountable. We see things. We don't know all the ins and the outs on the offensive side or on the special teams, but at the same time we see. And so all we can do is just hold each other accountable, talk to one another, keep the dialogue there. I think we're doing a great job of that, to get in and iron a lot of this stuff out. But like I said, man, it starts with us as a team. We stepped into Seattle in that stadium as a team, and we lost as a team. So we watched the film. We got to come back and we got to fix those mistakes, because you look at, like I said, the 3 losses. We've done it to ourselves.
What about your other side of your team?
I think it is what it is. Like Bernard said, there's going to be times where the offense bails us out, and there's going to be times where, as a defense, we have to bail those guys out. So we know if we continue to get those guys the ball, they're going to make plays. In the fourth quarter, Fitz goes no huddle, takes them down, kicks a field goal, puts us back on the field. If we get a third down, we jump off sides. If we can get that ball back to him, he may be able to go score a touchdown, and we're in a tie ball game. So as a defense, we got to make sure we're doing everything we can to continue to get those guys the ball. And you look at our 3 losses, we've been in the game in the fourth quarter. 2 of them we've actually been winning. We got to figure out how we can make those plays down the stretch to win these games. We're still learning that, and it's frustrating to watch as it goes down and us not making those plays late in the game. But we got to learn quick, because in this league, no one's going to wait for us. San Francisco, I think, is on a 2-game or 3-game winning streak right now, and they're coming in to win. And we're going out in that game, a home game in front of our crowd, and we got to go out there and do everything in our power to come out on top.
They're a little different. They lost a couple of guys. I watch them on film and see that they're a little different. They lost a key player on defense, as Alden Smith and Deshaun Golston. So they got some weak points. I feel like if we can get started early, I think that we can beat them.
Any juice for you playing them more this week?
You know what? I'm juiced for every game. I mean, this is a team I did play for 7 years, so I'm excited to play them. To go out there and have a good game against them. But I'm juiced to play every game, every team we play against.
When offensive